They said it would be hard. They lied. They built it up like letting go is something impossible. Feel like giving up on everything would bring me to my knees. They said you'll fight it, you'll regret it, you'll be crawling back. But I just picked it up and threw it and I never looked back. No tears, no hesitation, not a single second thought. Just dropped the weight of everything like it was nothing that I saw. And everyone around me standing shocked with open mouths, like how did she just walk away without a scream or shout? You made it seem so sacred, made it seem so hard to leave, but I just let it go and felt the most relief. Maybe that's the answer to the question no one asked. Some things aren't worth fighting for, they're only worth the past. Why was it that easy to throw it all aside? Why was it that easy to not even say goodbye? They said giving up was heavy, said it tear me up inside, but I just dropped it all and laughed because it felt like being alive. That easy, it was just that easy, and I don't feel a single thing about it. That easy. I think I knew before I knew that none of it was real. The dreams, the people, the ambitions, none of it I feel. I was carrying it all out of habit, not out of need, like holding on to broken glass and calling it a seed. So when I finally opened up my head and let it fall, I didn't feel the loss because there wasn't any at all. Just the quiet of a life cleared out of everything that weighed, and the strange unbothered feeling of a death that's finally paid. They said I'd break without it, said I'd crumble, said I'd fall, but I'm standing in the wreckage and I don't feel anything at all. Why was it that easy to throw it all aside? Why was it that easy to not even say goodbye? They said giving up was heavy, said it tear me up inside, but I just dropped it all and laughed because it felt like being alive. That easy, it was just that easy, and I don't feel a single thing about it. That easy. Maybe the hardest part wasn't letting go. Maybe the hardest part was pretending I cared for so long, holding on to things that were already dead, acting like the wait was worth it. It wasn't. None of it was. In the moment, I realized that was the easiest moment of my life. It was that easy. Threw it all aside. It was that easy. Didn't even say goodbye. They said giving up was heavy, said it eat me up alive, but I dropped everything I ever had and finally felt fine. That easy, just that easy, and I do it all again without a second thought. That easy, that easy. They said it would be hard.
Hostiles have the hard point.
They were wrong. It was the easiest thing I ever did.